Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? It's me, Dakanoth Fisherman. We got a target here. This ain't no ordinary target. It's right here. I'm gonna show you. This guy right here, 1.6 billion, 1.4. Yeah, obviously a lot of resources, okay, with barely any troops. So we're just gonna go ahead and clear them. Try to, anyway. We're gonna go as quick as we can, though. That's the idea. That's the idea. Try to clear them as quick as we can. And preferably before anyone notices and before he gets along. Because this guy's got enough resources that, you know, like the whole rebuild thing will be a complete utter joke. Not much trouble now. See if we still got the... No, we don't have that beginning report anymore. But I can tell you that, you know, he had 500k and he doesn't have 500k anymore. That much I can tell you. Alright, now the next guy, we're going to want to be in talents for. Because he's got some, not a lot, but some stats. So I'm going to put in kind of like a mix set on stats. I don't know what he's rolling with. And we're just going to go over... I believe he's just right by base. Like, just kind of sitting, chilling. Like a villain. Right here. He's 666 mil, right? So, watch me. Okay, somebody that is 666 million might. I'm gonna take a wild scout real quick. Okay. Alright, now, look at this. And if you look... Chances are he's probably sitting in range phalanx, but you never really know. Either way, right? I'm just gonna wildly throw some range at him. I'm gonna probably try to stay a little bit more comfortable. Give myself a little bit more than that. Just a little bit. There we go. And we're all in the back line, so that should be fine. And we got defeat, so... he's an int phalanx. Okay. Not a big deal. I probably lost... Yeah, I just lost a little bit. That's okay. So he's in fighters. That's easy. So we can smack that. This is even easier. And there goes the burn. And 324,000 like that. And yeah, according to this, he just has some range and some drakes in. All he's got left. Which, I mean, range on range is fine. That's gonna be a little high on the death toll, but that's fine. There goes 302,000. So there goes all his tier 4 calves. And then one more solo, and there goes all of his cannoneer. In case you're wondering why I'm using wedges, there's no reason. I could use phalanxes, it wouldn't make any difference. It's more about where they're in the back line that I care about, because I'm using the 4-troop manipulation, in case you're wondering. Okay, because you see here I've got 4 units, and then I've got 1 type. It's just a block, that's all. But as you can see, just like that, there goes all of his troops. So, again, give you an idea. Okay, 110,000, 302,000, and then another 324,000. Yeah, so, I mean, started out with 700k and he's pretty much empty now. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and scout these two real fast. And again, in case you're wondering, this is just an alternate account of this guy, and this guy's a billion might. But he's also not in gear, so let's take a scout and see what he's got. Who knows, maybe he's not as big as I think he is. Oh yeah, no, he's as big as I think he is. So you can see here, he's got 4.8 million across, and only, what, 5, and 2, so he's not very heavy on infantry. I think a person could probably rally this guy as long as they, if he's an imp, he'd be a really easy target. Because really, once you get through those lads, you just start hitting T4s. Which, I mean, you know, I'm throwing a bone to you guys in case you guys want to get some resources. I'm just throwing it out there now. So I found this target, and of course, he's got 160 million ore, 250,000 across, 1.4 million total, 200,000, and of course, you know, he's not really in war gear, and he's 200 mil. So most normal people probably go, yeah, sure, why not? And that's kind of my mindset. So of course, I'm gonna go ahead and well, we're gonna swap to my main account here, and we're just gonna go ahead and port over. And we're gonna go ahead and smack them with cabs. And for those of you who watch Tashi, you know all too well why. not to poke fun at Tashi too much, but you know. I'm assuming, okay, this guy's gonna be an infantry. I'm guessing. But hopefully I'm right. No, that was not the one that I wanted, but fair enough. Okay. That was wrong. Let's see what. Lost a little bit of T4 there, but oh, it's range. Close. Close, but I'll get him this time. More T4 red there, but alright, now we kind of wipe that out a little bit. It looks like he's in kind of like a range wedge, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, we've got enough. We can keep going. We'll go ahead and do it again. But again, just kind of add a little bit of buffer there. There we go. This time we'll put them in the back. Make it a little easier. Clear that range up. There goes 310,000. Still a little bit of T4 red, but there goes all of his range. At this point we can smack him with cav and we're good to go. And yeah, now a little bit of Drake left. We'll clear him out. Always slow on those turnarounds. Always a little too slow. But yeah, as you can see, it didn't really matter. And so like that, we cleared him. We'll look at reports here in a bit, so let's actually take a look real slow. Okay, 80k on my end, all wound his end. Okay, the next tip, 81k again, but 240k on his end. You can see there it's all his T2s, T3s, and some of his T4s, but this is really the hit that made a good dent in that T4 count. There's 64k red on my end. Again, you know, a little bit of T4, a large wound bill there, but all the same, all of the range are gone now, and yeah, there goes pretty much all of that. And then one more hit, and as you can see here, there goes 120,000 there, 112,000 there. So that's the juicy hit. Whew. 500,000. Anyway. So now what we'll do is swap to gather gear real quick. We'll just go ahead and clear him. He's got ore, it's like the main thing. In case you're wondering why we're still hitting him. He has quite a bit of ore on him. We're gonna clear him out of that. I don't remember exactly how much he has, though. Hold on. So, yeah, he's got... That's pretty much all he had. He didn't have too much on him. Just a little bit, as you can see. And then for the heal bill here, it looks like we gotta go fetch ourselves 100 mil. So, no big deal, though. I know some people would probably cry at that heal bill, but believe me, I don't sweat it. In fact, I know a couple of places we can check. Because all it takes is one of them. These guys here usually have food diapers around. They don't like opening them, though, for some reason. They're a little bit more careful, I guess. I know there was an S-Chen guy here. Yeah. I think S-Chen might have something by now, but we'll port over and check. See if S-Chen's got anything. Maybe S-Chen's got something. Who knows? Let's see. Well, he's got kind of a mix. And he's got his... Is that all infirm? I'm curious. Because he's got... What? 25, 50, 75... That's not all infirm, is it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to guess what he's in. I'm gonna take a wild shot at him and say range, but in that case, we might as well heal then. So we'll just give ourselves a little bit here. Yeah, I know I shouldn't pop bags, but when we're in war, losses are made. It happens. All right. I'm gonna hit him in range this time, since I don't know. We're kind of like, let's try to be a little bit better about this though. So let's actually be in the right, right setup for the attack. That way we're not like goofing so bad. And you've seen me do it wrong like many times, so giving myself just a little bit. I need more of this, to be quite frank with you, but this will be fine. Also, let's get our 70 in there. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we did there. Oh, I was right, he was in Cav. Okay. So we killed 41,000 there. Now we just need to send an inf blast to clear it. This ought to be pretty. This ought to be real pretty. Infantry. Me trying to swap phalanxes, like, not do it that quickly. 259,000, just like that. And that's 172,000 cannoneer, 87,000 heroic fighter. Just like that. Problem solved.